Please welcome Rachel Blume. This is
everyone
my childhood.
This is everyone who worked on this show. Your wardrobe team got this together with like a day or two notice. They're amazing.
You know why? Because
they're amazing. Yes.
If you don't know this, we're dressing for the 80s today, and this is literally top 3 characters of all time for me, especially for my childhood. Labyrinth, David Bowie. It was amazing.
They mentioned that this is your favorite movie. Well, first of all, this is how I dress.
First of all,
so and they were like, and I was like, "What's Labyrinth? This is me."
It's just a Monday.
Yeah, what?
It's really all about the eyebrows.
It's the pointy eyebrows.
It's amazing. Right? I mean, you're about to just break out in Babe with the Power. It's going to be amazing. Did you love the movie as well?
I did. I remember the first time I saw it, and I was titillated and disturbed.
Because it's so like Toby, like they're kind of scary. Like a lot of it's like very scary.
They're horrifying.
Yeah.
It's what I love about Henson. Henson doesn't never talk down to kids.
Yeah.
They always assume the best of children, even when they're making terrifying stuff.
Yeah.
And so I was terrified. And then you see David Bowie in that movie, and I was a kid, and I was like, what am I feeling here? I'm feeling something. But I didn't know.
What was he feeling there? Because his pants were
has
tight.
That. Do we think that was him, or was that like a cup? We'll talk about it.
I'm just saying. Like for a child, you were like, it looks like a wrestler. Like it looked like a lot happening down there. And yeah.
It
but
definitely confused me about.
Yeah.
I looked at that big bulge and I was like, wait, what is the male anatomy then?
Why don't I have that?
Is it one circle?
It was amazing. So wait, your new book. So this is I Want to Be Where the Normal People Are. Yes. So first of all, what is normal? And then secondly, what's this cover art about?
Okay, well, this is obviously hearkening back to Judy Blume, classic Judy Blume covers, which was a huge part of my childhood, reading Judy Blume books, because they were, I think the first books I read that didn't talk down to me, were like, this is what it's like to be an adolescent. It's weird and gross and stinky. And my whole book's about normalcy and struggling to be normal, and then, of course, coming to the conclusion there's no such thing as normal, unless you're dressed like this, because this is super normal, obviously.
I hope you go get coffee after this. I just walk in like it's normal. Actually, it probably is normal for LA.
Yes, absolutely.
Actually, they'll just be like, what's up?
Oh, I live in Silver Lake. This is every day for them. Yeah.
But carrying around the crystal ball, everything. So wait, you share in the book that you didn't potty train until you were 4.
Correct.
Were you correct? Strong, confident answer. Correct. Were you just against it? It was just, because sometimes one of my kids, they just didn't want to miss their show, or they didn't want to miss anything. So they didn't want to go to the bathroom. Is this what it was for you, or?
You know, I did the thing that I think a lot of kids do, where I was going pee-pee in the toilet fine.
Yeah.
But poopy time was special. And
I wanted to keep
the weird thing is I kind of remember it. I remember telling my mom, because I was 4, I remember being like, Mother, I have to poop now. Put a diaper on me. Like, I was able, I wasn't like that. I'm not like British and royal, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just remember being able to articulate when I had to poop, and then what I would do is I would poop in my diaper and just kind of pontificate in my room while I was pooping and walking around. I remember it being wonderful. So I didn't want to let that go.
I love this. Cut to you being like way older in the future and back in a diaper and just really loving it.
Yes, exactly.
Like, I always love that we come into the world, how we leave. It's like, it's amazing.
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to being really old. Yeah, I feel like you could say anything. Older people can say anything. You get away with everything.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, if I said that, I'd get murdered. But it's funny coming out of your mouth. Yeah, I just think it's fun. I just love that it took you that long. So here's the thing, wait, we actually have the video, because I think they were very excited about this moment. So we have the video of your actual first moment being potty trained.
This is the first time I pooped and attempted to poop in the toilet. This is the actual video.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
You're not?
No, I can't.
You're not going poop?
I can't.
Why not?
Because I can't.
Why can't you go poop?
Because I can't. I can't.
Don't you want to get this for posterity?
So my kid is like, one of them is like, can you leave the room? Like my son has to be alone. He's like, I cannot. But then I'm like, you're not allowed to wipe yourself because then it's everywhere. Anyway.
I will say that later in the video, because my mom says, don't you want this for posterity? And it's like, oh wait, does she not want to be videotaped? Seconds later, my mom goes, I'm sorry, do you want me to turn the camera off? And I go, no. I go, leave it on, no. So I was fine.
I really wish we would have known each other as kids.